Hey guys, what's going on? This is the second live today that I've done. It's finally Friday, and so now I know that people do work on the weekends, but hopefully you don't have to work Saturday and Sunday, or Saturday at least. I'm looking at my computer here. I'm gonna get a thumbnail on there on this video. And then I will get to. I can't see the chat unless I'm looking at this computer right here. It won't show it on my Samsung Galaxy, and I'm not sure why. Okay, so let's go to the live. Okay, here we go. Come on. Live chat. Let's see. My computer is about to just die. I'm gonna run a new one really soon. Like first of the month soon. JH, what's going on? This is I think it's my nephew's, but Black Jason Mask. So how are you doing? How are you and the old man doing? I know you've had a rough time lately, and I definitely I'm sorry about that. Life can really just kick you where it counts, can it? Sometimes, and um, I'm back to doing lives here and there. I am going to rent a really nice laptop on the first of this month. I'm going to start using the trail cam, the night vision trail cam, so you guys can see deers and coyotes and all kinds of critters. Um, I'm glad you're okay. They're good. They're good. Just day day by day, cutting through the craziness and just you know, hope your old man's doing good. Um, the last time I wore this mask, the last live, um, it was what's your favorite Stephen King movie? That's what it was about. So that's why I wore this. I was just like, I don't know. I just felt in a weird mood. I was like, let's wear it again. Why not? Do you have a favorite Stephen King movie? They got Cujo, Misery, Salem's Lot. There's so many. Stand by Me, which isn't a horror movie. The only thing sort of scary about that movie or morbid is that is it Ray Brower, the kid supposed to had got hit by the train and knocked off in the woods and he died, which is sad. Okay, all right. But most of his are horror movies. Silver Bullet, uh, movie about the werewolf. Langoliers. Um, they're on a big old plane and people just disappear. All left is their jewelry and just stuff left behind. Yo, what up? Who we got? Who is this right here? Let me see. Okay, what's going on with this? 1 second. My computer's being freaking weird. Okay, what's up? And this is why I'm running a computer, because stuff is being freaking nuts. Here we go. So I need to find out who this is. Amir. Well, Mr. Amir, hello to you. Hello to you. I hope you're doing well. My name is Anthony, but I go by Tony. Now, I don't know what's scarier, this or this, but yeah, I'm just for the fun of it, I'm wearing the mask. Uh, Jason Voorhees normally wears a white one. Now, I'm one of those guys where every day is Halloween in my mind. Like, if you look in the background, you can see, you know, that's my Halloween shower curtain. The lights that are, going to replace those are Halloween lights. That light has pretty much been going nonstop since Halloween. I'm in a wheelchair. Let me move out of the way a little bit so you can see. So you got your pumpkin, and your witch hat, your ghost. Happy Halloween. There's all kinds of stuff on here. Halloween is fun. I do. I wish it came like twice a year, you know, or it was when the weather was nicer. But because to me, it's like this, right? It used to be about literally about people's harvest. Sam Hain, all this kind of stuff like that. We don't keep those traditions anymore. Halloween is now a time to take your young ones out. Kids get candy. Teenagers go toilet paper houses. We don't do tradition anymore with Halloween. Really, we don't. And so I'm like, why can't we change it from when it's cold and frigid weather to when it's warmer? I guess in my mind, I'm a big kid. I'm 49 years old. You know, just in my mind, I guess I don't know. I'll go with my niece and nephew, or I did when they were just a little while back. They were going. We got uh, Bryson B. Harris. Yeah, this is a Jason mask, but it's black. So, if anybody knows about like, was there really a time that Jason wore a black mask? I've never seen that. This is just for fun. But yeah, Jason definitely. I don't know. I would say he's my favorite out of all the. Thank you, thank you. He's my favorite out of all of the scary guys. I grew up on like I'm 49, so I grew up on like Freddy Krueger and Jason and Michael Myers, all that stuff. Uh, that's what I really look like underneath there. So I don't know what's scarier, Bryson, my face or this mask. Um, no, no, it just we bought it at Wally World like this, you know, and I don't know who had the idea. Um, Hemophobia 2, really? Ooh. Yeah, I love horror movies. I love Halloween. I mean, that's my shower curtain back there. It's all Halloween. These lights are from last Halloween. Hemophobia. I've never seen that one. That's the whole thing, right? I always aim to. I want to be different. I want to give people something they're not used to seeing. Um, as far as what we can talk about, as long as it ain't triple X or about politics or racism or religion, then I'm down to talk about most things. Um, I hope you've had a good day, uh, Mr. Harris. Oh yeah. Oh, believe me, I do like him. I do like him. I mean, those claws, those razor claws, right? Oh my gosh. And Michael Myers, we saw. I can't remember his name, but the bald doctor. He literally had like probably a 357 Magnum or something. Fired every bullet into his chest. Falls off the balcony, and then the doc comes out on the balcony, and he's freaking gone. There's just a big blood spot there. Well, I know 2 plus 2 is 4. I know that much. Do you know who's 2 plus 2? No. Yeah, you got me stumped on this one. Who? Do you know who's 2 plus 2? I don't know. Man, I know this is probably so simple, but I'm not gonna get it. You got a Jason mask too? Awesome, awesome. I want to get the one that's in that looks like an actual hockey mask with the red paint on it and stuff. You know, this one is just kind of to mess around with and wear. So Bryson B. Harris uh, is is Friday. Is today your last work day this week? I hope this is right now is your weekend. I hope that yeah. I hope you got Saturday and Sunday off of work if you work. I mean, a lot of people are on. I'm on disability. I've been in a wheelchair like 15 years, and it's just kind of one of them things. And it was okay. I got you. So that's all good. It's all good. Yeah, you guys will. You guys will figure me out. I'm a good guy. Um, just trying to get YouTube to trying to get up there. We're doing good. Uh, things are things are doing pretty good. I would say for the channel. We're not huge, but the people we do have are very good people. I want to thank you for coming on here. I want to thank all of you for coming on here. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Um, we were monetized one time before, me and my nephew, and I don't want to get into it, but we lost the channel. So yeah, that really sucked. But got to get back on the horse, right? And just do it again. We will be having, uh, and I mean really soon. I have a night vision trail cam, and we're going to be able to do. You guys are going to see a lot of critters at night and in the daytime. If I fall asleep, I'm sorry. I was up early for work and didn't sleep last night. I'm sorry you didn't sleep, LJH. Um, Man, this seems like old times. There were so many times when you'd come home from work and you would watch, and next thing I know, you're gone. So no, don't you worry about it. You get tired, you just fall asleep. I appreciate you being here. You're amazing. You're an amazing person. um, but yeah, I think there's some kind of like I don't know. I think there's some kind of draw when somebody wears a mask. There's some kind of mystery, a little bit. There's somebody who's never seen me. You know my face. Show Bryson B. But yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, this morning. I usually stay up till 2 in the morning, or I can't sleep. I just can't sleep. I've got that insomnia stuff going down. Whew. I'll tell you one thing, it gets hot under this mask. It definitely does. But yeah, I definitely so we're gonna be doing we're gonna have a night vision trail cam. I've already got the trail cam. Um got the batteries in it ready to rock and roll, ready to strap to the tree. We're gonna start doing reaction videos, not music. As much as I would love to react to music, there's too many copyright risk. So we'll probably react to movie trailers, and maybe you guys can come up with some ideas for me. Um, but yeah, we're gonna it's gonna start getting pretty fun around here. Well, I hope that it's Friday now. I hope this is your weekend. Um, Now, like you guys, I did used to work, and I did work Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I've been there. You know, sometimes Friday isn't necessarily a happy day for everybody. It's just another day before your next work day. But I hope it was your last this on this weekday. So, Jace, how is your health? I mean, are you doing all right? I mean, you're hanging in there. Obviously, you're here, so I'm thankful. I'm so thankful for that. I've never met you in my life, but you are my friend. You're definitely my friend. Uh, Off till Monday. Yeah, all right. Uh, I've definitely sent some prayers your way. You know me. I'm not sure. It's it's been better. LOL. Yeah, I feel that. Um, I did a video earlier, and I called it "It only hurts when I move," and that was a true story. I woke up this morning like 9:30 in the morning, decent hour for us, and I'm using my bed to lift me up. I get up, my stomach is gargling and doing weird stuff. My back is in pieces. I'm making old guy sounds involuntarily. Like I move, it's like, it's just like, it's the truth. My back, it hurt, but when I moved, it really hurt. So I'm sitting there trying to, stretch it out in the morning. Usually 30, 40 minutes, my back doesn't hurt at all. But it's just, yeah, yeah. Got to get to the chiropractor sometime. But yeah, like I said, every day's, in my mind, it's like Halloween. I love Halloween, even though I'm oldish. It's still, I have a lot of good memories. A lot of good memories. My niece and nephew, they're too old to go trick or treating now, and that sucks because I used to enjoy going with them and just watch them have a good time. Maybe wear a mask like this. My niece is 19 now. Cody's 22. It's like, stop. You got to quit getting older, man. You're making me older when you get older. I don't know. 50 years old, right around the corner. It's so weird. Sometimes, I mean, I feel like 80 because of my back and all the pain I'm going through right now. But a lot of times I feel young. I feel like I'm in my 20s. I feel young at heart. You know, me and Cody played a game tonight like we do sometimes. We played with the stuffies and had a little adventure and got on a pirate ship, and it's fun. It's a good way to pass the time. He loves doing it, and so do I. There's a lot of grown-ups. I mean, grown-ups that don't even have kids that do play with stuffies. I'm picturing somebody having a knockdown, drag out fight, right? Like one person is Elmo and one person's Kermit, and they're just pissed off at each other. They're like, well, F you. You know what? If you get off here, yeah. I just, hi, I'm Elmo. Hi, I'm Mickey Mouse. I do wonder that. I wonder if do couples sometimes have fights with, and they use the stuffies instead of like their bodies. Like this is supposed to be them. It cracks me up. I wouldn't doubt it. So what we got? 8:16 here in Arkansas. It is, of course, Central Standard Time, 8:17. Now we're not going to do a really long live because well, I've got close to a half a charge on my laptop, which is I can't see the chat on my Samsung phone, which I'm trying to figure that out still. So I'm looking at my Lenovo laptop here. So yeah, it's crazy. The reason I don't go live, the reason I'm using two devices to go live and do all this is because this Google Chrome, it's got an issue where it it'll make this just horribly loud like loading sound like. And if anybody's wearing headphones, it's gonna blow your ear out. And I'm like, I ain't gonna do that to you guys. So I have to go live on the Samsung phone, and then I gotta look at the chat over here. But this will all disappear on the first. This is 11.6 inch Lenovo Chromebook. I'm getting a 15-inch HP. I don't know if it's touchscreen or not, but definitely a lot bigger than this. It's got built-in protection. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Going to be good. Yeah, I can't wait to give you guys some trail cam footage. I mean, we have raccoons. We have there's owls, coyotes, just stray dogs running around, all kinds of animals. We live in the woods, and the trail cam it can see up to 80 feet away, and so which is definitely good. It's got very good frames per second. So I'm hoping that'll be entertaining for you guys. We have seen, or I haven't seen, but my mom, I think she's seen about 6 deer. They're starting to come back out again. What you do is you get you a big old bag of corn, right? And you just, scatter it all over the place. And you're going to attract some critters. We definitely do have a pack of coyotes that run around here out in the woods, and I don't know if they eat corn, or I mean I don't know. I can't see them eating it, but maybe I don't know. I know that you gotta. What am I trying to say here? Yeah, a deer's teeth and a coyote's teeth, whole different ballgame. I think a deer, deers don't have canines or anything no, I mean, yeah, deers don't have canine teeth. The coyotes do. So I think it would be pretty hard to eat corn, but I've seen our dog Buddy eat about anything. So I'm not sure when I get, at the front is the canines, in the back on the dog's teeth. I don't know. I mean, are they flat back there? I would guess they would have to be. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I don't know if they do. Let's ask a question. Do coyotes eat bagged corn? It's not. Do coyotes eat corn? Well, yeah, they do. They do. Okay, they're omnivores, so they eat plants and animals. So, yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So we're going back and forth on the people here. We go to 4 people in the house to 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this laptop just till it's nearly dead, and then we can get off. By then, we should have a decent time that we um, did on here. We're 25 minutes and 28 seconds into this video. But yeah, things are different now. Staying online for hours and hours and hours isn't really much of a thing anymore, unless you're like a gamer. That's one thing, but otherwise, back in the day, when I was monetized and everything, you couldn't go long enough. I mean, I did 2 24-hour challenges, all kinds of 6, 7, 8-hour streams. But now it's just, yeah, people, it's not really a thing anymore unless you're a gamer or something like that. So reactions they just seem to be a great way to get tons of views. And the bigger the channel gets, and the quicker it gets bigger, the more fun it's going to be for you guys too. It gives me more money to spend on masking, just crazy stuff. If anybody has anything they want to talk about, shoot, go for it. My friend, have a wonderful night. I got to get some rest. All right, JH, you take care of yourself. Sleep well, and tell your old man that I said, hey, thank you for coming in. All right, I appreciate you. You always, you never failed me. You always coming in. Thank you so much, and I hope your weekend goes amazing. So do we have anybody else in the house besides JH? Do we have is Bryson B. Harris still here? Is Amir still here? You guys want to talk about anything, go ahead, shoot, we can talk about some things, and you're welcome. Awesome. All right. JH is awesome. Yeah, guys, JH, now they don't have any call material like videos and stuff like that. But this is an amazing lady. Her husband is amazing. If you want to throw a subscription their way, you can, but there is no there are no videos. Where they live at, they can't do it. But definitely amazing folks, amazing people. It's finally Friday. I'm off again. For a wild weekend. Oh man. Friday. Friday the 13th. You know what's crazy? I'm always waiting for a Friday the 13th. And I don't remember when I've seen a Friday the 13th day, an actual freaking day. I don't know. I need to research that. When is there actually a Friday the 13th? Is there a Friday the 13th? Like ever? I mean, I would imagine there would be. But let's see. Is there actually a Friday the 13th day? Is there actually a Friday the 13th? No. You goober. I just think I haven't been lucky enough to pay attention, to that day. Okay. Okay, up to 3 times a year, depending on the calendar. So that's what's going on. Okay. So I just have to find that date, those dates, and just do something. Jason's my favorite horror movie guy, and just do something. Just do something fun. Maybe wear my mask a lot that day, or watching Friday the 13th movies, something like that. Man, there ain't no, what's this? When it says we got 3 people, though. Now, if you guys do like what you see, please subscribe. That would make that would make a world of difference to me. That would be amazing. If you haven't seen my face, uh, this is, yep, that's me. So, I'm not trying to hide from you folks, just having some fun. Having some fun, guys. Pretty soon I will be getting my oldish self into my bed and watching some YouTube while I am uploading this to YouTube. Says we got 3 in the house. Well, let's see. Yeah, this laptop is just, it's just dying. It's just dying on me. It's dying. But, I do hope you have a good weekend. Even if this isn't your last day this week to work. I hope you do enjoy even if you're working, I hope you can make the best of your work day, and you don't run into any assholes, because I used to work. I know what it's like. Oh, the customer's always right. The hell they are. No, they ain't. The customer is not always right. I had people. I worked at Walmart, and they'd always say that shit. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I can name 1,000 times, and probably, there's probably been 1,000 times where they weren't right. Uh, I worked at Walmart as a service writer in my power wheelchair. I would write up oil changes, oil change orders, new tires, TPMS sensor replacements. Those are the newer vehicles have a TPMS sensor, which is your valve stem, but it's a fancy valve stem. It tells you on the dash, it sends a signal from the valve stem, which is not your basic little rubber one. It sends a signal from that into your car, and your car tells you, hey, your front left tire is going low. Freaking put some air in it. Now, they are more expensive, but that is pretty cool. We had, let's see, there was a headlight restoration thing they would do with certain different types of rounded sandpaper, and they would turn, some cars, you can see the headlights, right? And they're all fogged up looking. They just look horrible. And after this procedure to the headlights, they would look like new. It was amazing, really. I did. I love my job. I love the camaraderie with the guys that I hung around with. There were some good dudes. But I'm gonna try to make it as a YouTuber. We actually had been monetized before, but things went south and we lost the channel. So I'm not gonna go into that, because I really don't feel like that, because it just makes me feel like crap. But I'm back on the horse. Me and my nephew and my family, we'll get back there again. And I hope you guys are around. I really do. I hope all you guys are around to see, the night vision trail cam, picking up some different animals in the day and the night. I hope you're here to see the reaction videos we do. I really hope you are. Right now we are setting at 57 subscribers. We've had, I think, 2 to 3 subscribers in the last two to 3 days. Pretty much 3 subscribers in 3 days. So we're growing. We're getting there. Watch now. So guys, if you want to just hang out in the background, and I'm not going to call you guys lurkers because I don't like that name. I think it makes it sound bad. I think it makes you guys sound like you're doing something wrong because you're lurking. I don't like that. I think you guys are just chilling in the back. Maybe you don't want to talk. Hey, that's all right. But not everybody feels like talking all the damn time. But if you have anything you want to talk about, you know, I mean, look at this face. Who wouldn't want to tell this face something? Come on now. But all seriousness, no, yeah. If you need to talk about something, you're going through some issue, you need to vent, something like that. I got you. So JH556 was the last person on here. Before her was Bryson B. Harris. Before Bryson B. Harris was, I think it was, what was it? Yeah, Amir. I didn't want to say his name wrong and look like a dumbass. So, yeah, Amir. Okay, what's going on with this? Yeah, my computer is on the fritz, guys. I'm gonna rent a nice one on the first from Aaron's Rental, but right now it's just really, just not being nice. There we go. Come on now. Yeah, I can't get it to scroll down. This is where we're at with this computer right now. I can't even get the thing to scroll down sometimes. I really don't quite understand. Jeez. Okay, let's do the live again. Let's click on the live again. Dude, you gotta come on, bro. You gotta quit doing this to me, man. You gotta help me out here. Well, it's frozen. I think I don't know what in the heck is going on. Was that muted? Oh, no, that's supposed to be muted. Okay, here we go. Top chat, live chat, and let's scroll down. There we go. Finally, jeez. All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Nobody seems to be wanting to say anything or talk, and really, I don't. Besides the upcoming things, which are exciting, I don't have much to talk about it. I could sit here and talk for 10 hours, but it's not very fun for me, honestly. But I appreciate all you guys coming to the stream. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, and peace, love, and Pringles. Peace out, guys.